As you live your life, every single day, you conform. You do things that you don't want to do because you have to do it, because of pressures of society, your family, or anything. You know, you go to work every day because you got to. You go to school every day because you must. There is a list to conform to. It's called a tier list. But another way to say that, these are the easiest win decks. These decks, win condition, are the easiest to execute in our format. I'm not interested in empty wins. I'm not interested in hollow victories. And I am not interested in just completing a task, conforming yet again. I'm here to duel, and I'm here to duel for true freedom. I am exercising my freedom and my free will. That's how you're going to really turn a win into a victory.
Okay.
Hopefully you enjoyed that little montage and the rogue deck Pledge of Allegiance at the start, courtesy of YT Dan. If you skip straight to this portion of the video, I won't hold it against you, and I'll do my best to make this commentary concise, but still relatively informative. I'll skip the history lesson, just know it's an anime deck, my all-time favorite archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! In fact, by gals and horses that deserve more love than they get, and that's kind of why I'm here, to spread the word of this deck and its archetype. But more importantly, to make a point about Master Duel's weird ban list and how it's made less viable decks more viable and more competitive. You see, I'm a true believer that damn near every deck can take you to platinum. It's just a matter of having the right staples, knowing the deck's strengths, and knowing the deck's weaknesses. Ride of the Valkyries is the card. Ride plays any of your Valkyrie monsters from the hand, but also fetches you the card that always catches people slipping. Mischief of the Time Goddess. A quick play spell that skips your opponent's turn and puts you right at the start of the second battle phase. And since nobody plays Karibos, usually by the time you get there, you've won. Typically you open by special summoning your level 1 if you can. Special summon her and get to play any Valkyrie monster from your deck for free, which then sets off your combo. And in this deck, she's very easy to special summon. Or you play your level 4 and get any Valkyrie card from your deck, so typically you'll get your Ride from there if you didn't already have it. Otherwise you'll grab your level 1 if she's missing. As for that turn 1, Valkyries don't have the best turn 1, but it's not hopeless. Your level 3 Valkyrie has this cheeky effect when she's destroyed by battle to summon any Valkyrie from your deck, and that will absolutely win you games if used correctly. I do play 3 Pot of Extravagance because I personally don't care about my extra deck. You could easily turn this deck into an extra deck engine thanks to their ability to flood, making links easy, but keep in mind, a lot of your cards specify having only Valkyrie monsters in play. Mainly, Ride of the Valkyries is what you want to play around, as it will shuffle all your monsters back into the deck at the end phase if you don't play Mischief to skip it. I find this deck to be an interesting toolbox, and I can make small adjustments based on what I'm struggling against with at the time. I do play a rather unconventional Valkyrie deck simply because I prefer to keep things as tribal as I can, and I know the decks I go against and the decks I struggle against, so I've made some choices that other Valkyrie players might not. You see, your level 3 Valkyrie can excavate your deck per the number of other Valkyrie monsters you control, and you can keep a normal spell or trap card that's excavated this way. So normal spell and trap cards are definitely preferred in this deck. I would have suggested 3 Lightning Storms at one point, but I haven't found them to be as useful as they should. It might just be a symptom of the best of one format, I'm not sure. Alright, so there's a million more things I feel I could say about this deck, but I don't want the video to be so long that people are too afraid to click on it. If you do have any questions or any suggestions, leave them in the comments and I'll be sure to respond. Until next time, kiddos, stay classy, and remember, always be courteous, but fuck shit up. Okay, love you, bye!